Welcome back to WWE 2K18 Mega Universe Mode, everybody. We are on the Go Home show for SmackDown now to Extreme Rules, the first SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view of this Universe Mode. We're kicking off tonight with the Women's Champion in action. She'll face Nikki Bella, Extreme Rules. Let's get her opponent out straight away. So obviously Nikki Bella will be taking on the Women's Champion this weekend, as I've already mentioned, but the person facing the Women's Champion tonight will be her sister, Brie Bella, and obviously she is a former Women's Champion in her own right, one of the greatest of the past 10 or so years in the Women's division, at the very least, in the WWE. And, you know, if she can get a victory over the Women's Champion right now, she's in very good stead to be considered for a future Women's Championship shot, whether her sister wins it on Sunday or not. Let's get the champion out anyway. We all know about the immense success of this woman, Gail Kim, the SmackDown Women's Champion, on her way down to the ring right now. She will be looking forward to defending her championship, I imagine, this Sunday. She hasn't actually wrestled since winning against Becky Lynch at the pay-per-view. But obviously, she'll be looking to get a good warm-up here against Brie Bella and see if she can't, you know, get an idea of what Nikki Bella's like in her own right. Anyway, let's get the match started and let's see how Gail Kim fares against Nikki Bella's sister. It would probably be unfair to refer to Brie Bella as Nikki Bella's sister, because obviously she's a very talented women's wrestler in her own right. I've just realised I've turned off the superstar hood and missed 3 times. My god, that is actually dreadful. Right, I'm turning it on, so bear with me, I apologise. There it is, okay, cool. And there we go, it's all fine, everything's fine, and Gail Kim gets a reversal, turns that into a Hurricane Rana, and straight away, Women's Champion does not have to worry about that Bulldog. The fact that I missed 3 grapples at the start there, you got to imagine, frustrated me a little bit. So may as well let you guys know, later on tonight we will have a main event of Dean Ambrose versus The Rock. Of course, The Rock will be facing Ric Flair this Sunday for the World Heavyweight Championship, given that he defeated Ric Flair for the first time in this Universe Mode last episode. And obviously, if you haven't seen that, check it out. It's the last SmackDown episode, so it's technically 2 episodes ago, but you know what I mean. It was a very, very interesting match. Ric Flair survived so much of The Rock's offense until eventually giving in. But there was a bit of controversy at the start of the match as Ric Flair delivered a bit of a sucker punch as The Rock refused to shake Ric Flair's hand. Right now, Gail Kim, well, I was just about to say she's in firm control of the match, but Brie Bella tosses her over the other side of the ring, and she's outside, and she misses with a drop kick. Brie Bella picks her up. It's not very good for a champion. And she's just been tossed to the other side of the outside of the ring, which does make sense in my head, I promise you. Leg dropped from Brie Bella, and a second one to Gail Kim. Laying it in big time there is the former Women's Champion, and now looking to deliver a bit more damage to Gail Kim. Not successful. Uppercut from the champion, and a clothesline takes Brie down. Getting back into the ring now on a 7 count. Will Brie be able to get in before the match is over? It's on an 8. Gail Kim's not going to allow that to happen in any case. And there she is, and lovely arm drag there from the Women's Champion right there. Very nice stuff. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, a bit of a vicious side here from Gail Kim. Reversal from Brie though, gets behind the champion, misses with whatever she was going for, and goes straight into the barricade. What can Gail Kim go for? A drop kick, and it knocks Brie against the barricade, a bit of a whiplash effect on her head, and Gail Kim looks to take advantage of this. Is she going to be able to do so? She's got her up in a power slam position, and goes down, does Brie Bella. Big slam there from the champion, looking to get Brie back in the ring now before the time is up. Oh no, sends it into the ring steps. It's on a 9 count, and Gail Kim gets out in time to make sure the match isn't won by count out. She's a champion of honor, is Gail Kim. That is definitely a fact, and well, she'll be looking to, well, I mean, I say honor and then she does that, but you know what I mean. Gets Brie up. Is she going to be able to get in the ring this time? Successful on the 3rd attempt, on a 4 count now, and trying to get Brie Bella up. See if she can hang with the Women's Champion in any sense. At the moment she cannot, and DDT from Brie proves me wrong apparently. Great. Okay, so Brie using a bit of offense on the arm, perhaps looking to pay homage to her husband with an arm submission, maybe, we'll see as the match continues. Gail Kim using those legs, goes against the ropes, looks to do something, but Brie just sends her against the ropes again. Arm drag from Gail Kim, and the kick doesn't connect. Brie Bella reverses, and what have we got here? Oh, a stunner. Vicious stunner from Brie Bella. Takes Gail Kim down and works on the leg now. Working on all the body parts at this point. She actually has a signature now. What's she going to go for? Is she going to go for it? She is indeed going for the yes kicks. My God. That's 3. And there's 4 right to the face of Gail Kim. Looking bad right now for the Women's Champion. If she loses to Brie Bella right now, I mean, she's not looking good for the pay-per-view in just 5 nights' time. Less in... I'll upload it before then, don't worry. But yeah, it's just interesting. Oh, Brie setting Gail Kim up. What's she going for here? The finisher. Oh, no, Gail Kim seems to have reversed it, and she's down. Brie is down. Calling her to her feet now is Gail Kim. Brie up, and Brie down. Eat defeat. Will she eat defeat? We're about to find out. Only moments away. That boot will knock anyone out. It knocked Becky Lynch out. Pretty straightforward fashion on the last pay-per-view at Payback. Will it knock out Brie Bella? We've got a 2 count there, and 3. Gail Kim is the winner. It was a hard-fought battle, and Brie Bella brought it. That's say that 5 times fast. But in the end, it is, of course, Gail Kim, your SmackDown Women's Champion, who reigns supreme. Can she do the same against Nikki Bella this Sunday? Well, we're going to have to wait to find that out. Any case, we're going to move on now to the rest of the show once we get to see Gail Kim with a bit of a celebration, because obviously we don't want to deny that of the Women's Champion. There's that boost again. Honestly, one of the most deadly finishes in all the roster. Like, I don't think there's many. The Black Mass, that's a vicious. No one kicks out of the Black Mass except for Booker T and the Miz once, I think. And no one is kicking out of Eat Defeat. That has just been proven. And there it is, Gail Kim, the winner of the match. Let's move on to the rest of the show now. And I think Batista is back in action. And he's in a match against Santino Marella. There you go. Would you believe it? Santino Marella versus Batista in WWE 2K18. Isn't that mental? Santino now looking to get to his feet, but he's struggling. Drop kick from Batista takes Santino down. He is in some trouble here. Clothesline from Batista. Trouble for Santino Marella here. Big trouble. Big trouble indeed. And a punch, and a punch, and another punch, and bam, Santino. Oh, he's just not gonna... He's not... Oh, hang on. I nearly spoke too soon. Jawbreaker there from Santino, the man with the Cobra. Goes for some kind of cutter move. Doesn't quite work out. Gets an Irish whip on Batista. The man is obviously the favourite to win this match, of course. Pushes Santino down there. And what can you do from here? Kick from Santino. My God, he's got balls. You gotta say that about him. And a big forearm from Batista takes Santino down. And again, I've got to do this again. I'm so sorry. Fuck me. This is the most shoddy episode put together in history. We've got 4 matches in this episode, by the way, so half of it actually will be quite smooth. So don't worry about that. But regardless, Batista with a spine buster, not spine buster, it's a side slam. Excuse me for being so terrible at calling moves. Apparently, I'm almost Michael Cole. But yeah, that was shot fire, wasn't it? Santino caught the kick of Batista and takes Batista down. The man means business tonight. Apparently, wants to show that perhaps, although Batista demanded this match, Santino deserves to be on the SmackDown main roster. He's obviously, this is his debut on the series. This is his debut against the Animal. That's his name for a reason. I'm sure we'll find out as the match continues. And clothesline from Batista. Santino. Oh dear. Thumbs up. Thumbs down. Looks like Santino is in some trouble here. Spine buster from Batista. Spine buster from the man. And it looks like Santino is in some trouble here. Calling him up to his feet once again. He's not done just yet. Going for the Batista bomb. And he's up. And he's down. Batista bomb connects to Santino Marella. Is it over already? 2 count. And Batista wins. Water is wet. The grass is green. Batista defeats Santino Marella. Obviously, we've just heard now Batista will be in a match this weekend at Extreme Rules, and his opponent will be revealed at that time. And the winner of that match will advance to the Money in the Bank ladder match next month at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, which is huge news. It means obviously we're going to be looking to qualify superstars into the Money in the Bank ladder match in the next month. But right now, we've got the Intercontinental Champion on the way to the ring, and he'll be taking on a certain big, major superstar, we'll call it. We'll call him a major superstar because he's a big deal, easily a main event player. He hasn't been involved for quite a while, though. So it'll be interesting to see how he fares against a man who's been on a mission of late. He defeated Dolph Ziggler last week, and he's looked pissed off since The Miz has caused him problems. He will face The Miz this weekend at Extreme Rules. The match stipulation will be confirmed in due course. It will be confirmed by the end of this match, I promise you. And it's going to be a good one, because The Miz obviously warranted a bit of a beating from Black, and he will certainly get it. But can he overcome that and defeat the man? Well, we'll see. But for now, let's get out Aleister Black's opponent. It's this man, of course, Shinsuke Nakamura. He's not been involved for quite a while now, but this man, against the man he's facing tonight, could easily main event any pay-per-view. It's going to be huge. It's amazing that we're getting this on SmackDown. And, well, if Shinsuke can get a win against the Intercontinental Champion, you'd have to say he's in the title picture, be that the Intercontinental Championship or even the World Heavyweight Championship. He might go some Money in the Bank. We'll have to wait and see. Right now, though, he's taking on the champion. He's got a big mountain to climb to get a victory over the man. Let's see how he does. It's going to be a huge, huge contest. I'll be honest with you, I'm very excited for this. Aleister Black versus Shinsuke Nax, as someone from Coastal Life would say. And let's get it going. Shinsuke going for a German, and straight away connecting on Aleister Black. Big power move there from Shinsuke. Misses with the kick, but manages to get the fireman's carry toss over on Black to keep the momentum going. Match starting well for Shinsuke, but reversal from Black again. This is very fast paced at the moment. Punch to Shinsuke, elbow to Shinsuke. These two, in terms of strong style, what a match we're in store for. The kicks on these guys, the punches on these guys, it's going to be a great match. And a knee to the face of Shinsuke immediately proves that. And now Black with a kick to the side there of Shinsuke. Didn't get the best connection, which kind of negates my point. Misses with the slap as well, but connects the second time. Elbow again, and a kick to the stomach. Gets Shinsuke into the corner, but a kick from Shinsuke takes him out of it. German suplex takes Black down. Again, a huge move from Shinsuke. Pulling out all the stops right now to get the best out of this match. And he's put a submission in here. Armbar on Aleister Black. He's not going to be able to get a win this quick, surely. No, but working on the arm is probably a smart decision considering the power he can get from those punches, those strikes. And obviously he will have to rely on his kicks, but that isn't exactly a weak point in Aleister Black's, in his repertoire. Having said that, is there a weak point in Aleister Black's repertoire? I don't think so. He's a master of submissions, he's a master of high flying, he's a master of strikes, and he can hit you with a big move here and then whenever he needs to. And Shinsuke has just done exactly the same thing with his strikes. The king of strong style against Aleister Black. The man doesn't need a nickname, although he probably has one that I can't remember right now. He doesn't fucking need one. Spinning back fist right there. The man is looking to turn Shinsuke out. And the German suplex there certainly made a point. Shinsuke having already hit two, Aleister wants to show that he can do the same thing. Getting him here, going for a kick, springboard. Disaster kick right there to Shinsuke, and he's getting him down, going for the pin early on. But just got a 1 count, and the match will continue. Aleister Black and Shinsuke have already beaten the piss out of each other so far. It's been a very tightly contested fight. It's going so quickly that my poor commentary skills can't keep up, would you believe it? However, Black going for a cutter, and it misses, doesn't connect. Shinsuke reverses and gets a knee to the gut, and axe kicks to the back of Aleister Black's head. Vicious move there from Shinsuke. And now a dragon sleeper. He's going for the submissions again. This time, the sleeper, which is a move that Aleister Black likes to use from time again, and words and shit. Fuck. This is not going well for Aleister Black right now. He's been locked in 2 submissions so far. He's managed to get out of both of them. However, it's been difficult, and a kitchen sink takes Shinsuke down. Big move there. Going to the top rope now. Can he get this to connect? He's quite far away, Shinsuke. Going for the double front stop. It misses. The foot stop misses, and Shinsuke still in position to get something going here. Reverses with the kick. And, oh, he's going for it. He's going for the Kinshasa. And it connects. Oh my god. Shinsuke has just king shattered Aleister Black. Is it over? No. Aleister Black kicks out. Holy shit. The first big move of the match goes to Shinsuke. And he hit the king shatter, but somehow Aleister Black kicked out. If anyone's going to kick out of a huge kick to the head, it's this man. Jaw of steel, apparently. Going for a belly-to-belly, perhaps. No, doesn't connect. Black reverses. And a fucking hell. A bicycle knee there. My god. Was it a bicycle? It was something. Anyway, goes for the pin. Only gets a 1 count and Shinsuke's up. Huge move from Blackbeard. Takes Shinsuke down. Doesn't take him out, though. What's he going to be able to go for here? Going for the cutter. Into the Dragon Sleeper. There we go. The move that Shinsuke locked in on Aleister Black early on. Returned the favour. Will this get the job done? Not looking likely, but you never know. You never know. It's not happening, is it? No, it's not happening. Shinsuke is going to be able to get out of that. Turns Shinsuke over his head. And what's going for here? Black Mass! Holy shit, Black Mass. It's over, surely. That's it. Ring the bell. Counts to 2. Shinsuke is just... No. Shinsuke has just kicked out of the King Shasa. What a match this is already. Oh my god. Shinsuke Nakamura just kicked out of the Black Mass. Booker T has done it. I think The Miz may have done it at some point. But Shinsuke has done it as well. My god, what a match we've got in store here. Big back suplex there from Shinsuke. Aleister Black has to roll out of the ring. We've got so long left to go in this match by the looks of things. Someone's got to get the win. Will it be Black? Will it be Shinsuke? Huge repercussions either way. I'm just enjoying it at the moment. I'm just thoroughly enjoying this match. Shinsuke with the upper hand at the moment. What's going for here? Working the leg now. That's a smart decision, to be fair. Smart from Shinsuke. If he can stop Aleister Black from using those legs, I mean, Aleister's in trouble. That's safe to say. Okay, what's he going for here? Doesn't matter. Aleister Black sends him back into the ring. He's getting to his feet. And Aleister with a drop kick to the back. Orca connection, but it's effective, and Shinsuke's down. But Shinsuke's back up and slams his arm down. Again, working on the body. It's a smart decision. Going for the pin now. I apologise for the sound of my controller being all squeaky and horrible, but I can't really help it, to be honest with you. And elbows to the front of Aleister's forehead, looking to bust him open potentially. What's he going for here? Going up to the middle rope, calling Aleister to his feet. This is dangerous here. Oh, it's connected. Middle rope King Shasa there. It could be over here. It could be over. Shinsuke taunting though. He's taking his time. Is that a mistake? Is he made a mistake there, Shinsuke? A veteran of this game. Oh, hang on. It might not matter. It might not matter. Oh, it's connected. And again, King Shasa for a second time. And Aleister is down. Is it over? Is it over? 2 King Shasas in a row there. Will that take Black out? Is that enough? Is that a rope break? No, he's in the center of the ring there. He's just about far enough. 2 count. And Shinsuke Nakamura has just pinned your Intercontinental Champion. What a result for the King of Strong Style. And his arm is raised. Although The Miz is in there. The Miz with a kick to the gut of Shinsuke takes down Black and takes down Nakamura as well. The Miz, not caring for Shinsuke's big victory over his opponent come Sunday, interrupts the celebrations, and will he be raised as Intercontinental Champion this Sunday? That's what we're asking. Let's move on though to the main event. Oh wow, well, it seems we were about to be ready to get ready for our main event of the evening, but Kevin Owens, one half of the Tag Team Champions, is on his way down to the ring right now, and looks, well, as pissed off as ever, really. He is set to miss Extreme Rules by the way things are going, obviously this Sunday. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens have defeated everyone that they've been up against. And basically there's no one really that we can find to fight them. So at the moment the general manager hasn't confirmed whether or not Sami Zayn or Kevin Owens will have a Tag Team Championship match at the pay-per-view. I assume that's why he's out here. We're about to find out a little bit more about that. Obviously, we just heard from the general manager as a result of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, well, mainly Kevin Owens, coming out and demanding a match in Extreme Rules, having obviously they've dominated the tag team division since becoming champions. In fact, before becoming champions in the tournament as well. So we will see the tag team champions in action on Extreme Rules defending their championship. Who though? I guess we'll have to wait to find out. Anyway, Dean Ambrose versus The Rock. Let's get the Great One out. And there he is. The Great One, The Rock, the People's Champion. The monikers go on and on. Maui. Either way, the man is in a championship match, the biggest championship match on Sunday against Ric Flair. And if he can get a win there, he will be the second World Heavyweight Champion on this Universe mode. It's going to be a big deal. It's going to be a huge match. But right now, he has Dean Ambrose in his way. If he can beat Dean Ambrose, then, you know, happy days. If he can't, then all that momentum he's built by beating the World Heavyweight Champion last week goes away. It's a big deal. Can he get the job done tonight? We're about to find out. Alright, here we go. Dean Ambrose versus The Rock. Dean Ambrose not had the easiest of starts to the Universe mode. He obviously got a victory over Rey Mysterio and then fell short against Booker T in the Intercontinental Championship semi-finals. However, he looks like he could end up boosting his ratings here on SmackDown with a victory over The Rock here tonight. However, oh actually, I was going to say bad start, but instead he actually gets a move in on The Rock before a reversal there, and clothesline misses. Dean Ambrose very privy to The Rock's moves here, and a knee to the back takes down the Great One. Good start actually here. We didn't think it was, and oh my god, the move that took out someone. The move that took out the Raw Women's Champion last episode, I believe. Yeah, Melina hit that move and took out the Women's Champion, and that was a big deal. And Dean Ambrose just did it to The Rock like it was nothing. And The Rock right back in this match, taking it to Dean Ambrose. Obviously is not showing the same sort of characteristics as Lita. I did know who the Women's Champion was, so that I promise. Clothesline to the back of Dean, and he's down again. The Rock taking firm control of this match so far. Misses that kick, and a DDT coming in from Dean. There it goes, it connects. The Rock has to roll out the ring. Dean there, and turn behind. Going for a back suplex, he flips out of it. Big move from Dean there, and a neck breaker. Neck breaker to The Rock. Dean rushes back into the ring. Not quite sure why. He had a chance to take advantage of The Rock's shortcomings there. However, he's just rolled back into the ring, and The Rock uses the ropes to his advantage, and a neck breaker of his own. Really nasty neck breaker there. Nasty indeed. Picks Dean up. Going for a backbreaker, and it connects. The Rock showing why he is the People's Champion and looking to be the World Heavyweight Champion. Needs to back that champion moniker up with a title to go around his waist. That's what he needs. Can he find that on Sunday? We'll have to wait and see. Big clothesline there from The Rock. Big clothesline. Calling Dean up to his feet. We've seen this before. We've certainly seen this before. And spinebuster from The Rock. Spinebuster from The Rock. We know what comes after this. We know what comes after this. Although, so does Dean. And Dean reverses. European uppercut from Dean. And going for something. The Rock reversing and takes him down. Takes him down successfully. And Dean gets up. And a knee to the face of The Rock. Back and forth here. Back and forth. Dean not giving up so easily. You wouldn't expect them to be fair. Russian leg sweep coming up, and it connects on The Rock. Not bad from Dean so far, but not amazing. He's starting to find his feet now in the match. Looking to put The Rock on the ropes there. Actually, he has literally done that. And Rock reverse punch to the face. Dean is down. No, Dean slingshot clothesline right back into The Rock. And it looks like, just like a slingshot, it's gone back in Dean's favour. Misses with that kick though, and The Rock misses with that. Although Dean is still working on getting something going here. Knee to the face of The Rock. Oh. Dirty Deeds connects. Dirty Deeds connects, and The Rock is down. And Dean has a chance to get a victory. Oh, no. Not enough damage caused on The Rock just yet. He did get Dirty Deeds to connect, but it wasn't enough, and The Rock kicked out with relative ease before the count of 2. Rock, obviously, with a lot of momentum, you'd expect that he would survive a bit more than just that. What he's got to do on Sunday, though, is survive potentially getting hit with the figure 4 leg lock. Because he's never been put in that, and anyone who has been put in it has tapped out. Everyone has been tapped out, including Brock Lesnar, including Batista, I believe, as well. Oh, wasting time there, Dean. Is it worthwhile? Well, I guess we'll find out in a moment. Back suplex coming up for Dean Ambrose, and it connects. There we go. Big move from Dean there. What's he got left in his locker here? Oh, belly to belly from The Rock. That was huge. That was huge. Absolutely massive move from The Rock. So much momentum shot out of Dean Ambrose there, and now he's going for the sharpshooter as The Rock. Can he tap out Dean before the pay-per-view? Send a message to Ric Flair. Not looking likely at the moment. If anyone's not going to tap out, it's Dean Ambrose. He's got a lot of resilience as that man. And yeah, he's breaking out of that as well. Oh, The Rock smashes into those ropes there. However, rock bottom coming up. Rock bottom connects. Dean down. Dean Ambrose is down. What a connection there from the rock bottom. Dean was not expecting that. And obviously you could tell from the look in his face as The Rock slams him down with the rock bottom. Is the match over? The ref's about to count the 3. Gets a 2. And Dean survives. Dean Ambrose survives. Former WWE champion in his own right. And The Rock has to do a lot more to get the best of this man. Kicks to the gut of The Rock. What now? The Rock reverses. Pushes him into the ropes. Clothesline. Dean sends him out of the ring. Back and forth here. A lot of back and forth. Not going to be easy, clearly. We saw a lot of this with Shinsuke and Aleister Black. Shinsuke obviously getting the upper hand in that match. Are we going to see the same between The Rock and Dean? So far we have seen the same in terms of back and forth and competitive nature. It's going to be interesting to see who can get the victory here. Alright. So Dean in the ring. Rock gets back in and the ref goes down. The Rock with a clothesline. And elbow to Dean. Elbow to Dean. The referee getting back to his feet. Fortunately, nothing happened when he was down that could have caused controversy. The Rock missed with a spine buster, but not for a second time. No, he didn't get the chance to do it. Great. Rock. Forearm to the back. Reversal from Dean Ambrose. Goodness me, this match. Back and forth. My God. And takes him down. Forearm to the head of Dean Ambrose. Big trouble here. Calling him to his feet again. Could this be it? A second rock bottom should surely do it. Gets him up. Takes him down. Dean Ambrose could be down and out now. Connects just as effectively as he did the first time. However, having maintained as much damage as he has, will it be too much this time to kick out? Referee going for the count again. A 2. And The Rock, once again, gets a victory, advancing on to Extreme Rules. What a win for The Rock. And the man raises his own arms in the air, looking very proud of his handiwork. Dean Ambrose in the ring here, obviously good with the fact that he's not won. However, The Rock looks to shake his hand and Dean accepts graciously. They put on a great match together. Dean just coming up short, having not managed just quite to solve his tactical problem. Anyway, let's move on now to the big event, Extreme Rules, where we'll see The Rock versus Ric Flair and many other matches. I'll see you all then.